On Tuesday afternoon, the New England Patriots have decided to suspend veteran defensive lineman Michael Bennett for 1 week for conduct detrimental. I'm Sierra Goodwill here with Evan Lazar. This wasn't the most surprising news, as Bennett's snap count has gone down significantly since the first week of the season, and also he has vocalized his displeasure with that, so this seemed sort of inevitable.
Yeah, we were kind of teetering on when was Michael Bennett going to give one of us beat reporters an exclusive and kind of just throw it all out on the table of how kind of just disappointed and frustrated he is, and rightfully so. You trade for a veteran player, a former Pro Bowler who has a high price tag. That player is going to expect to play. And he's not playing right now. He's played 11 snaps on Thursday night. Most of those came in garbage time. I don't know what the suspension was for, but I would gather that it has something to do with his playing time and not something off the field that he's doing. And Dietrich Wise also is starting to kind of emerge as a guy that can play a very similar role. So this does not bode well for Michael Bennett, but I do think the team is going to try to give him, it's only a 1 week suspension. So I think the team is trying to give him one more chance to kind of, make it here and kind of stick here.
Bennett wasn't at practice on Tuesday, but we also know Bill Belichick and the Patriots don't have a ton of patience for players who aren't following the rules. Do you think that this whole Bennett situation is trending in the direction of him getting cut or traded?
Well, I think traded would probably be the best option because you can free up cap space that way, free up about $2.7 million in cap. And right now we know the Patriots are up against the cap, and they're also looking for trade partners for wide receivers and help on the offensive line or at tight end. So if they can move some money there with Michael Bennett, I think it's a viable option. The other thing, though, that is worth mentioning is that at least up until this point, Bill Belichick's been pretty reluctant about trading the depth on defense. I think he realizes that that's the strength of this team this year, and he wants to be careful about shipping off too many of those pieces. A lot of teams have called about the cornerbacks of the Patriots, Jonathan Jones, J.C. Jackson, to see if those guys are available in trades for big-ticket wide receivers, tight ends, things of that nature. And Belichick so far has said no to everybody that has called about those types of guys. Trading Bennett would kind of be against that sort of, let's keep the depth together, let's keep 20 guys that, like he said a couple of weeks ago, that we can roll through on the defensive side of the ball. But I do think that the cap space and where we're headed towards with his snap count anyways, it makes a lot of sense.
The Patriots Press Pass is brought to you by CBS Sports HQ, the brand new streaming sports news network. No logins or signups required. Just download the CBS Sports app and watch CBS Sports HQ today. For all the rest of our Patriots content, head to our website at clnsmedia.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel at CLNS Media.